15 Scarlet Macaws are a part of the first batch of 19 Scarlet Macaws that we extracted from their natural cavities. And we had to, unfortunately, be able to grow them in our in situ facilities at Las Cuevas Research Station. They've gone through extensive rehabilitation process, and now they were fully ready to be able to be self-released into the wild. So that's basically what we did yesterday, releasing 15 of them. Basically, these Scarlet Macaw chicks were at-risk chicks. So we are biomonitoring in the chickable ecosystem. So whenever we find chicks that are at risk of being poached, either because the nest has been poached in the past or because they are in the immediate area of areas that we know have been poached in the recent years, so we extract those chicks and we take them to our in situ facilities. There might also be other reasons that we have already set as protocols with the forest department. For instance, if a third chick hatches in the nest, usually the third chick is starved to death by the parents. The parents won't feed the third chick. Usually they only feed the first and the second, which are the strongest. And the weakest, which is usually the third chick, is starved to death. So we take that third chick and we hand rear it in our in situ facilities. It's a long process that we do in collaboration with our partners. We have, for instance, the Belize Wildlife Referral Clinic. They provide the veterinarian services. So as they are extracted, they are monitored with the assistance of the vet, who's Dr. Isabel. And then we also have, of course, collaboration with our main partner, which is the forest department. And so once that chick is extracted out into our in situ facilities, then we basically mimic a lot of the natural conditions that are out there in terms of the amount of food that's given to the chick. And we basically feed them a special form of formula that's specifically developed for Scarlet Macaws. We also mimic the time of feed that we basically feed our chicks. And so they go through about 4 to 5 months of rehabilitation in our facilities. Basically, around the first 45 days, we feed them only the formula. Then we slowly start incorporating things like wild fruits and other supplements so that the macaw would be able to develop as how it would normally develop out in the wild. And once it reaches about day 90, then we transfer it to our bigger facilities, which is the flight cage, where the macaw would be able to basically practice its flight muscle. And about 120 to 140 days of age, then the chick would basically be released out into the wild.